Hey guys, Adrian here. Welcome. Wanted to come to you live today with a video, and it's based around a very, very good question, very powerful question, which is what would your 20-year-old self say about you? By the way, if you're online, say hello, give me the likes, thumbs up. Hey, if you want more help with your business and with your mindset, with your goals, with how to achieve more, do more, have more, then please comment yes below, and I'll send you some information about how I can help you, and perhaps we can have a free coaching session together. I can see if I can help you with a few strategies. So if you would like that, just comment yes below and I'll help you out. So today's video, what would your 20-year-old self say about you? Would it be proud? Would he or she be proud of the person that you've become? So this comes off a thought process. I often think and ponder about certain things where we often say, hey, if I only knew when I was 20 what I know now, like things would be way different. And I think that this kind of questioning is like, it's a romantic thought, but in actual reality is that the fact is your 20-year-old self would not have been ready for the lessons and the knowledge that you know now. So the probability of you going and knowing all the information you know now, go back to where you're 20 and then implementing it all, your 20-year-old self would have told you to get fucked, right? It would have said, like, you don't know what you're on about, because when we're young, we often think that we know everything, yeah? So here's another powerful question, which I think is more empowering and more of a sort of kick in the backside, right? Would your 20-year-old self be proud of the person that you've become? Like, if you were to meet, if your 20-year-old self was to be in front of you right now, would he or she embrace you and hug you and say, I am so happy that you're here? Or like, I'm really, really proud of what you've become. Like, what you've said that you were going to do, you did, and you lived up to it. And right now, like, you look good, you feel good, you're doing great things, like you're, living up to your values and your beliefs. Like, you are really honoring everything that is your fullest potential. Or would it just kick you in the ass? Would it say, like, what the fuck? Like, what have you done? And, like, why do you look this way? Why do you dress this way? Why are you thinking so low of yourself? Like, why have you not lived up to all of your own expectations? Why have you, really succumbed to, like, what the world thinks of you? Like, why have you got such a low bar? Now, I know this is sounding very harsh and this is sounding very, like, confronting, but I kind of want it to be, because when I ask myself this question, for me personally, up until recently, my 20-year-old self would not have been proud of what I'm doing, who I've become, what I'm saying, how I'm acting, what I'm doing. I'm not fulfilling my fullest potential. And even now, if I was to say, look, and I think I'm really on path, is exactly what I need to be doing, is what I'm doing right now, my 20-year-old self would say to me, I think you're leaving a bit on the table. I don't think you're trying as hard as what you could. My 20-year-old self would say something like, I think you could actually, live a little bit harder. I think you could live it, like, try more. You could probably go out on a ledge a little bit more. And that's what my 20-year-old self would say to me right now, to be like, you're leaving too much on the table. There's loads more potential. You're not fulfilling your dreams. So if I can think that way, and that's the way I'm thinking, and I feel like I am an achiever in some respects, then what would your 20-year-old self say about you? And if you're dissatisfied with where you are right now, and you feel like you've just slowly gone off the path to a point where you're miles away from where you thought you would be, the great thing about this realization is you can change. The great thing is you can do something about it right now. The great thing is that you can take action right now and change the path. So as cliche as it sounds, like, your history does not determine your destiny. Yeah? So here are a couple of things that I want you to think about and perhaps ponder on, like I have, and some of the things that you can do right now. So whenever I'm coaching my clients and I'm saying, like, this is how to achieve your goals, or this is how to go about it, there's generally three very basic things that I start with. First thing, decide what you want to do, okay? A very clear thing, which is very, very basic, but you know what? 99% of people do not think too far ahead of their consciousness right now in terms of where I want to be. And the thing is if you don't cast your mind into the future and really articulate and outline exactly where you want to be, then you're flapping in the wind, okay? So what is it that you want, and decide right now that you are going to make a change. Everything in life is really decided on just a decision. It's just done on a decision. You make the habit that you want to change, that you want things to be different. You're fed up with the way things are and you want things to change. That's step number one. Step number two is like, what do you need? What do you need right now to make this happen? What skills, what knowledge, you know, do you need some new skill set, some new information? What is it you need right now to make it happen, okay? And then step number three is, who do I need to help me to make it happen? So there's no point in reinventing the wheel, and there's no point in going through trial and error, because trial and error is the most long, arduous, frustrating path that you can take. Sure, you can learn by your mistakes and, you know, change and iterate and all that kind of stuff. However, you can go straight to someone or someone who's done the thing that you want to do, and then go and model their success. Okay, success. Say that 3 times. Success leaves clues. All right, I'm going to leave you with that today. I hope this has helped you and served you in some way. If you know anyone who needs to hear this message, please share it with your friends. And again, if you would like to have more help in your life, in your business, with your goals, with your mindset, with getting back on track, simply comment yes below, and I'll send you some information how we can get together. And perhaps I can help you get back on the path to success. Until then, I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.